guys? Late Night Cast back here. I know everyone is jonesing for a free agent fix, a significant piece for the Braves. I'm pretty sure the Braves social media admin is scared every time he has to post something about TV info or the holidays or happy birthday or something like that, because we're all thinking it's something significant. And it is in a sense, but we all kind of feel left out right now, and I get it. But again, I'm not gonna. I'll completely freak out in February if it's the same. Let's just put it that way. But some old friend alerts found some new homes. Bryce Wilson, 1 year, $1 million with the White Sox, I believe, which is insane considering Michael Soroka got 1 year, $9 million from the Nationals to be a starter. Now, granted, his relief numbers for the White Sox were stellar after they moved him to the bullpen, but it was a pretty bad struggle for Michael to get reacclimated, and no one could blame that. One, you're playing for the White Sox, and two, he had so many injuries, and to overcome the Achilles, both Achilles, the hamstrings, the shoulder, all that stuff. So the mental hurdle was probably harder to get over than the physical, and revamping his entire delivery played into that. But getting $9 million, absolutely amazing. But again, it shows the price tags in free agency are kind of bonkers. And I know I've used that word a lot, but it's the only one I can think of. But that's a nice get for the Nationals, because he can be versatile, and obviously he wants to be a starter, but you can move him into the bullpen if things don't work out, because he's been successful there as well. Gio Urshela signed a 1-year deal with the Oakland A's. They've been looking for a third baseman. Gio Urshela is kind of the perfect fit there. Veteran, defense is awesome. Did a really great job for the Braves last year amid our injury-plagued, disastrous kind of season for us in that regard. But Gio was super fun to watch, and wish him the best with the A's. We also got Max Kepler signing a 1-year, $10 million deal with the Philadelphia Phillies. I like this, and like a lot of people, I thought it was a move for the Braves that we could have done. But obviously we didn't. 1 year, $10 million. Either that means we're fishing for something bigger, aka Taylor Ward or Adolis Garcia, like I mentioned last night, or something, again, we're not even thinking about, or there's just some financial stuff. I doubt that, because once again, you don't clear the contract of Jorge Soler or restructure the contracts of Ronaldo Lopez and Aaron Bummer to just not do anything. Although I did see some Twins fans on social media say that Kepler struggles with ground balls to second base. He's great in all other areas, and maybe the hitter's paradise of Citizens Bank Park will help him out, but that was his big bugaboo, aka Ender Inciarte, when he struggled at the tail end of his Braves career. That was something we saw a lot of. So again, I'm not going to freak out until February. Then I'll go on a super rant, and you guys can enjoy that. But I think it's just going to be creative, whatever it is, because if Michael Soroka is getting $9 million coming off all the injuries that he's getting, Charlie could easily get a 2-year, $40 million deal, and I think we're totally out on that. So I think it's going to have to be something super creative. And we've known Alex Anthopoulos to do that, so it is what it is. It's getting harder to watch the guys come off the board, but again, there's still a lot of free agents, still a lot of trades, and it's only December 19th, December 20th, and there's a lot of time between now and then, and also you might be seeing the hesitancy of Alex Anthopoulos to include like a Drake Baldwin in a deal because his StatCast profile makes you want to slobber and maybe gives you the warm and fuzzies, and you don't. And I as a fan, I really want to see one of our prize catchers in a Braves uniform for a long time, especially our prospects, because we've done such a great job of developing them, but we've had to use them in trades to acquire things we really, really, really need. And it might be the case again. I don't know. But Drake Baldwin, I really, really want to see him in a Braves uniform in 2025. And that's something I'm looking forward to, and I hope it happens. And some other smaller deals, Jacob Webb to the Rangers for $1.25. Really good deal for the Rangers and Jacob. He's been solid. Hobie Milner, I believe, lefty, signed with the Rangers as well. Old friend of Larry, Christian Pache, minor league deal with the Diamondbacks, so he keeps trying to hang on. And obviously the Cody Bellinger trade finally happened a couple days ago. It was the worst kept secret in baseball, but the Cubs send $5 million. The Yankees send a reliever to the Cubs. It gives the Cubs flexibility to add to their rotation or their bullpen. And the Yankees get the versatile left-handed player. He can play first, center, or right. I would prefer him to play center, just to get Aaron Judge off his feet a little more and less wear and tear, so to speak. And lefty, he should enjoy hitting in that hitter's paradise that is Yankee Stadium as well. You just, for the Yankees' sake, you just hope that there is, that he doesn't opt out, because $25 million for 1 year is a lot. I mean, obviously the Yankees can stomach that, no doubt, but it would be just a little sweeter if he didn't opt out. Also, Nolan Arenado opted to reject the possible trade to the Astros. This was a little weird from the Astros perspective anyway, because they just acquired Paredes from the Cubs in the Kyle Tucker deal. Although Paredes is versatile and can play all over the field, so it might benefit the Astros in the long run that he rejected it. But that was an interesting one, and obviously Nolan Arenado's earned that right as a veteran and the 10-5 and all that stuff to play where he wants to play and try to get himself a World Series ring, because he's a heck of a player. Obviously, it's not been the same since he left Colorado, but he's been absolutely amazing with the glove. And it just hasn't really worked out in St. Louis, but that's all the big news from the last 3 or 4 days and that I can think of, and I'll sprinkle some Brave stuff in there. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps a lot. Thanks, guys. As always, go Braves champions forever. And yeah.